Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is basically going to be a watering day video. I checked a lot of my plants yesterday with my moisture meter to see if they need watering, and a lot of them do. So we're going to do that, and I also have a couple of plant updates to give as well, and we'll talk about those as we come across them. So if you're interested, keep watching and let's get into this video. Are you ready to do this, buddy? Are you ready to do this? Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go outside? Yeah? Okay, so the Sansevierias and the ZZ, and this Sansevieria, they don't need watering, but this guy right here is doing the wilty flop. So we need to water him. Let this baby drain out. See here, I know this one needs it. I checked this one yesterday. This one, the Purple Passion, always needs water, seems like. She'll get wilty really quick if you don't catch her in time. Burgundy Ficus elastica could use some water. Alright, let's see. Get the back there. There we go. Oops. Spillage again. Okay, let's see here. This one. These guys, being in the terracotta pots, the smaller pots, they dry out pretty quick. But one good thing about the Schlumbergeras is, like I've said before, they can kind of handle a little bit of underwatering and a little bit of overwatering. They'll start to show you some signs early on, and it's easy to catch. So super hardy plants, the holiday cactuses are. Love them. Update on this guy. Excuse the cat food in the little background there. If you guys remember me mentioning this one a while back, I was concerned that I had this plant too close to a space heater in my back room, so I moved it out into the living room. And at that point, it started to get a lot of crispiness on the edges, and I thought bringing it out into the living room would take care of it. But lo and behold, upon further inspection, I realized that it had spider mites. So it was the spider mites all along that were causing the damage to the leaves. So I sprayed it down with some soap and water solution, soap and water mixture, and hoping for the best. And I'll repeat that probably today. I'll spray it down again. And since it's been out here for a little while, I also sprayed down the lemon lime maranta and took care of all of these plants as well, sprayed them down along with my fiddly fig. Yes, just to be on the safe side, I don't need anybody else getting spider mites. So we did that just the other day. And I will probably spray this one down today again. Okay, let's move on to the other side of the living room. Okay, I know this one is quite dry, so we'll take him down and get him all watered. This one I'm going to give spring water just to kind of prevent it from getting any more of the brown tips. I think they're pretty sensitive to the chlorine, so we'll give this one the distilled water. Okay, here we go. Good to go. This guy also has a couple of tips on it. Probably overwatered it. So cut those off. And I think for the most part, it's looking good. Variegated spider plant. Love it. With lots of little babies. Gonna stick this guy back in its spot. Pothos, they're beautiful plants. Simple but beautiful. Red-veined Maranta. She's good for now. Pretty little thing. Okay, let's see what we have over here. The Alocasia Poly, watered that yesterday because it really needed it. The Monstera I also watered yesterday, but this one, another Thanksgiving cactus, I know this one needs water. And my Monstera Adansonii, I know this one needs water as well. Make sure we give that one a good drink. So pretty. And this one can use some. And I think that's all for this rack. Over here, I always have my handy dandy water bottle. This one I know needs water. Always spilling shit. Okay, I'm good there. This one, another Christmas cactus. This is my red one. This one I have had for, I think I've had this one for about 9 years. Could probably use some more water. So let's do that. Give this one some more water. There we go. Good. These guys up here, my pothos, checked them yesterday. They're good for now. Neon pothos, golden pothos, marble queen. My pretty little begonia all by her lonesome. She's getting preferential treatment though. Okay, as we head out into the back room, the sun porch, there are a few that need watering. This guy right here, my string of bananas, is doing well. If you recall, I posted a little video not long ago about this one. Had aphids a while back last summer, and it ruined a lot of the little strands. So I took some of the vines, the strands, and pinned them down into the center, and it's looking pretty good. It's getting lots of new growth, so can't complain. All right, the ones that need watering in here. I know this guy does, my Syngonium. So let's get this one down. And we'll bring this over here. Here's one of my little handy dandy saucers here. The watering can and water her in. PYT. Come in, bud. Good boy. Are you a good boy? Is you mama's boy? Hmm? Yes. I love you. I love you. Yeah. Mommy love you. Haworthia. This one I haven't watered in forever. So let's give this one some water. Still in the milk jug portion. Over here. There we go. These guys I know need watering, so we'll do that. Okay. My little Gasteria, I know this guy needs watering. And this one isn't a cashpo. No drainage. So we'll just go like this. It's been a while since this one has had water also. Love these Gasterias. I would like to find a couple more. I think I want the variegated Gasteria. It's yellow and green, I think. I think I've seen a few. Love this one. Let's see here. Hard to get it out of here. Be sure to dump your cash pose out. Okay, this ivy, guys. If you remember, I repotted it into this terracotta planter because I love the way it looks. This is my other ivy. This is my mini Adam and curly ivy. So I repotted it into this planter and I forgot to water it for, not that I forgot, I kept checking the pot. I kept lifting the pot for the heaviness of it, and it always seemed quite heavy to me. So I let it go, and just recently I checked it with my water meter and it was down to a 1. So there's really no telling how long it was down to a 1, and a lot of it died off. So I cut a lot of the vines off and I have some of them propagating. Some of the vines I lost. Some of them are in the water propagation, so once they get some roots, I will replant them back into the pot to make it fuller. This was a real bummer, guys, but you know what? It happens, right? Who else needs water? I don't think any of these other guys need water right now. This one, I just watered it yesterday. So I think we're good. This one is still heavy, so we're good there. Hoya carnosa splash. This one is still It's still pretty heavy, so we're good. This little guy we are gonna put back. Needs water, so we'll bring him over here. There we go. This begonia, Lucerne, cane begonia, needs repotting badly, drying out fast. Super gorgeous. Love this one. So pretty. Calathea medallion needs water. There we go. This spider plant is one that I repotted just a couple of weeks ago. And looks like she's getting some new growth on the top. I can see some new sprigs sticking up. So I think she's going to be just fine. Give her a little bit more time and a little bit more sunshine and she'll be on her way. Six, so she's still good for another couple days. I'll let this one get down to about a 4 and then I'll water. Coleus. Coleus is at about 7, so I'm going to wait on this one as well. Let me see what else here. How about this guy? About a 4. I think I'm going to go ahead and I think I'll wait for just one more day on this Maria. Give her one more day. My Tradescantias. I have seriously been considering chopping these guys back. I don't particularly care for the way that they're growing. Oh, I don't know. I kind of just want to restart it, but then I kind of just want to leave it. I don't know. Tradescantia Zabrina and another little messy little girl right here. This one is just more purple. I watered these ones. This one, I think, this one definitely. This one can use some water, so. Yeah, not sure what I'm going to do with these guys. May rehome them to someone else, not sure. Super pretty, but just the way they're growing, I don't know. We'll see. Strawberry begonia could use some water as well. Okay. Another super pretty plant, very whimsical looking. I love these little plantlets. And you can propagate these guys. Not super easy, but I have done a couple of these. You just have to make sure that you keep the soil pretty moist, because if not, they will wilt and they'll die off. So it is possible. It just takes a little bit longer to root these guys in. Gorgeous plant though. And this one is a pain in the butt to repot, let me tell you. These things get tangled so easy. I repotted mine, I think it was over the winter or over this past fall, and I lost a lot of these little plantlets. But not concerned, because I know during the growing season they'll come back, and just like a spider plant, they grow these things pretty quick. So, super pretty. A little bit more water. Draining out now. Another little update, this red Siam Chinese evergreen. This is one that I repotted probably about a month or so ago. I posted that video. It's actually doing better. It's got some new growth. These leaves up here are new. She's still very tiny. So, but doing all right. Just giving her some more time. And hopefully by spring, summertime, maybe she'll look a little bit fuller. Rabbit's foot fern. Easter cactus. Calathea Freddy could use some water. There we go. Calathea vittata back there. That one doesn't need water. This cactus can use some. These are just some little propagations I have going. The Schlumbergera bucklei, Christmas cactus, and a curly cactus, curly orchid cactus. And I know my butterfly syngonium back there needs some water. Check this Congo Rojo philodendron. Good for another day or so, 2 days, 3 days. So she good. Hi, Sissy, pretty girl. Pretty girl. Oh, stretchy, stretchy. Woo. Okay, guys, that is it for watering day today. I think I have gotten through my entire collection. I don't see any more that need watering, so we're good. I finished this task. We're good for a couple of days. Hope you all have a great day, have a great evening, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.